for our anthropology and sociology assignment. The topic that we choose is about a culture shock. This is the case study of major student that is written by Yu Chong. Hello everyone, my name is Aisha Kira, a member of Group 4, which is formed of 6 members. There is Ahmed Mohammed, Atira Ramzani, Atira Amir, Noai Shazim, and Fatiha. Culture shock is a term to describe anxiety and feelings felt when someone is in a completely different culture and social environment. It arises as a result of difficulty and assimilation of a new culture, and it can cause difficulty in recognizing a right or wrong. Often, this is combined with a trauma or hatred of some aspect of a different or a new culture. This term was introduced by Calvo Ober on 1954. There are various culture shocks in the university, such as students having to be completely independent for making decisions, financial management, peers, and so on. However, if the students study abroad, it may be difficult for them to accept the environment in their country. But don't you worry, it's not only give negative effect, but also give a positive effect.
Issues. When an international student arrives at a new country, they are exposed to the different culture, and this might lead to culture shock. After the interview and also the examination conducted by the universities, even though the students face difficulties and fear on speaking their language and also understanding the literature of the host language, they are unable to understand and adjust with the host culture and community.
So discussion that we can make based on the issue is foreign students should have awareness before they start to study in a new place. The way to overcome the problem, first of all, is they have to learn the local language or English language so they can communicate with the people that's there. For example, if they want to ask some question about a subject that they not understand, they do not know how to ask it, and they do not know how to explain the question is. The explanation given to them also not understand due to the language barrier. One tip to learn fast is they have to socialize with the local people and not just stick with their own group. This can help them to learn and know more about the culture and improve their language faster. And they also can study and practice speaking using the language.
Theory and underpinning. Theory of culture. Culture refers to community deposit of knowledge, experience, belief, values, and attitude, meaning, religion, norms of time, roles, concepts of the universe, and material objects and positions acquired by the group of people in concern of generation through individual and groups. Culture determination. The possession of idea, meaning, beliefs, value, people learning as a member of society determines human nature. People are what they learn. Optimized version of culture determines people no limits on their ability to human beings to do or be whatever they want. Some anthropologists suggest that there is no universal right way of being human. Right way is almost always our way. Our way in the society almost never corresponds to our way in any other society. Proper attitude of an informed human being could be only that of intolerance.
Suggestions that we can give in learning the language is one of the numerous approaches to overcoming the issue of the culture shock. This is because if we relocate to another nation for studies, we will effectively interact with citizens of the nation. Second one, socialize in order to combat the issue of culture shock. We can discuss or ask a question by introducing ourselves or asking them about the culture or anything similar. Third one, to directly interact with culture is another idea for overcoming the issue of culture shock. It's because becoming intimately Familiar with a new culture will make the adaptation process simpler. So the last one is being open-minded. This is a solution to overcoming the issue of culture shock. Like there are traditions and laws, behaviors, food, social convention, and so forth.
Conclusion. Not all students studying in foreign culture are able to adapt to the culture. Some of the students face cultural shocks and some also get absorbed to the foreign culture. As a person who is well educated, they must know what is good and bad for themselves. In other hand, students also perform part-time jobs in order to fulfill their expense requirement. This explains us it's not impossible for them to adapt to the foreign culture and also know what's good and bad for themselves. Thank you.